Hello everyone, I'm Yahui Wang, an industrial design year 4 student at MIT, and my topic is paid travel. The paid industrial market size in China is steadily increasing. From 2022 to 2023, the paid market will grow from 396 billion to 4,456 billion yuan. Among them, the post-90s and the post-80s are the main customer. There were 580 million domestic self-drive trips in China in 2018, an increase of 35.6% of year-on-year. The average self-driving mileage of Chinese population is 300 kilometers, which is equivalent to 4.5 hours of self-driving. For the choice of pets, I focus on dogs. 66.7% of people are willing to travel with dogs. If the travel issue is resolved, the score will rise to 89.3%. From the needs of people nowadays, young people prefer to have pets to keep them company than have children. Pets are an effective stress reliever and also become a medium for social interaction between people. So I have a question. How do we encourage more people to travel with their dogs in the car? Then we go have a look at the context. When I went and had a look at people's cars, I started measuring them. I take on 6 of the best-selling cars. I measured 3 members in the back seat, real-life cushion with real leg room. We got 2 sedans, 2 SUVs, and an MVP and a small vehicle. Safety, handling space, and visibility were noted. Other factors maybe also have an impact, such as modification, front and the rear seat movement, placement of objects. For a very small car, I need to think about whether my design can match. This is a top best-selling car paid seat. Its main function is to allow pets to sit in the seat, and built-in seats built to protect the safety of pets. It's also foldable when not in use, can be put away. In terms of material, he chose all Fox clothes. I created a concept map on a XY axis, the different products people are using. They were compared from the point of view of comfortable and safety. There are 2 types of these products: the rope type, which secures the dog in the back seat, and the blanket type. From the material side, cushioned feel is more comfortable than the nylon mesh in terms of comfortable. A built-in safety leash is the best protection for your pets and prevent breaking problems. The journey map summarizes the happy and embracing interaction along the way. When I want to analyze the hard things that occur in the car with pets, determine why the puppy is doing this behavior, and design interventions to address these reasons. Dogs and owners go out happily in the morning, but due to curiosity, pets will peek out of the window from time to time. Because motion sickness is so common, pets can suffer from the motion sickness, vomiting, nervousness, fighting, screaming, trist, desire to pee, and other bad conditions. However, because pet-friendly attractions are not widely available in China, some attractions prohibit pets from the entry and they are left in the car, while owners leave them in the car for the long period of time, goes berserk, destroying the seats and running around. Problem will occur. So I started thinking what is the opportunity for me and will make me successful. When a puppy vomits and has a running noise, the driver's method is often natural. Surrounding the dog with a pipette, allow the dog's excrement to be absorbed through the pad. It is not environmentally friendly or efficient. I think there will be better ways to address the situation after motion sickness. Another point to think about is how to reduce the likelihood of pet sitting car sick, such as shock absorption and increased safety. The last to consider is to design interventions to reduce anxiety and provide water and food for pets when they are alone in the car. For further product creations, I think in 4 aspects. The first is to think about the humanization of the product and consider about the personalization. The third is thinking about the material needs to have. The last thinking about is technology, and my design focus on small and medium-sized dogs, which are the largest proportion of dogs. After step back and refine my design, I start looking forward. Pets may not speak, but they talk about their mental state, their current situation or stressful situations in a way that we can see. They have a language system of their own. I draw a picture of dog's body language. I visited a pet products factory and learned about the production process of one of their best-selling products. I learned about the equipment used to produce plastic pet products, mainly injection molding machine and molds. I also learned how things are going to actually be put together. I'm going to focus on making cardboard prototyping. I tried it out on white paper and then on cardboard. I made the base firstly, the size of which is 250 mm multiplied 450 mm. During the production process, I keep putting my pets in it to check whether it was suitable. For the position on the car, I chose the middle of the rear seat, which is the safest position in the car according to the research. At the same time, I put the height in the place consistent with the size of people, so as to reduce the amount of motion sickness of pets. On the main part, I designed a pillow for my pets, the angle of which is 15 degrees. The reason is that my pets usually like to lie on my arm, and this pillow can simulate my arm to make him feel safe. Then I made a hold-out design for his legs, so that the dog head could just poke out. I also studied the testing of materials. I learned the testing process for the 2 kinds of materials. The first one is the element IEC 62321, and the second one is the PBBS and the PBDES test flow chart. This is a timeline about what I do this semester from week 1 to week 15. I also list the 3 points I want to submit in 2023. The first one is creating a brand logo and registering an animated image. And the second one is locating a factory for mass production in China. And the last one is launching my website and online store. Thank you for listening.